Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show. But this Cricket Happening Show is going to be starting on a very sad note. As you know, there was allegations against Sreesanth, the Indian pace bowler, for match fixing, and finally that has been proved, and he has been banned from cricket for life. So that is the thing that I would like to talk about first. Before getting into the 4 days play, which is at a very interesting stage, where Pakistan, chasing 264 for victory, are currently placed at 158 for 5, and that is something. And tomorrow also the fourth one day international between Australia and England would be played tomorrow at Cardiff, as you know. But as I said, I'm starting this Cricket Happenings on a very sad note. Sreesanth, who has played 27 Test matches for India, and also he has played 53 one-day internationals for India. He has been a part of 2 World Cups for India. Has been given a life ban as he has been found guilty of spot fixing in the Indian Premier League 2013. And yes, this is a real lesson for all those players who are trying to, whosoever was involved. But as I said, Sreesanth is only 30 years old, and at an age of 30, Sreesanth has to bid goodbye to cricket, and it is a forced goodbye for him, and he still had some lot of cricket left in him. He has been a very controversial figure, as you know. He's a very hot-tempered guy, and he has been finding it very difficult to control his temper. We knew he has been having a lot of, he had some lot of fights with a lot of players. The Australian controversial player Andrew Symonds sometimes in Australia, Harbhajan Singh slapping him, and then now we see Sreesanth has been embroiled in this, and finally, he has gone into the extent of doing some spot fixing, and that has really brought his downfall as far as cricket is concerned. It's very sad that we won't be seeing Sreesanth as a cricketer in action, because I always liked Sreesanth as a cricketer, as a reason being was a good character on the field, even though he used to throw a lot of tantrums. But he was a good character. He was a real character on the field, I can only feel sorry, but definitely, if Sreesanth has been found guilty of fixing in Indian Premier League 2013, so that was the right way to go. He deserved to be punished, and that's what has been done by the Indian authorities there. And he represented Rajasthan Royals too under Rahul Dravid. So it's really sad that Sreesanth won't be playing any cricket now. So he's falling under that category of a lot of players who got a life ban. We know there have been life bans for some players, some past Indian players too. I don't want to really mention the names right now. So that is something sad. So Sreesanth, as you would remember, that he started off as a tearaway pace bowler, and he had the prize wicket of Sachin Tendulkar, and that's how he got into the Indian team. It's very, as I said, it's a real sad day in the Indian cricket's history that Sreesanth has been found guilty of spot fixing in the Indian Premier League 2013, and that's all. That's the end of cricket for Sreesanth from Kerala. Well, the other news as far as the spot fixing is concerned, Ankit Chavan. Now this is something. The Mumbai spinner was a young person, and he would have probably, who never knew what talent he had, and he could have probably played for India. One never knows about that. But at an young age, the Mumbai spinner Ankit Chavan has also done great damage to his cricketing career, as he has also been banned for life by the board's disciplinary committee meeting yesterday in Delhi on Friday. And as far as the other persons are concerned, Siddharth Trivedi has been suspended for a year. Harmeet Singh, nothing has been proved against him. As you know, he was playing in the Under-19 World Cup. He was a part of the Under-19 World Cup winning team too. Nothing for him. And Amit Singh, the Gujarat cricketer who became a bookie, has got a 5-year ban. And there is no news on the other person who was also in the news, as you know, Ajit Chandila, the spinner. He has also been, nothing has been proved against him. So right now there's no decision which has been taken on the off spinner Ajit Chandila, whether he was involved in spot fixing or not. Well, from here, from now I am going to shift on to the 4 days play here at the Harare Sports Club, where Zimbabwe yesterday, as you know, they were in a good position when Hamilton Masakadza and Tino Moyo had stitched together a century partnership, and then they lost 3 wickets in space of 9 balls. And today it was a story almost nothing to be really told, other than one could only talk about Brendan Taylor, who made his I mean, he did his best to stay there at the wicket by digging himself in for 27 runs of 83 balls with 2 fours, and Mutumbami, the wicketkeeper, who held the innings together and showed a lot of real responsibility and maturity in making 29 runs with 4 fours. But other than that, it was a real procession as far as Zimbabwe were concerned. In fact, Brendan Taylor and the other player, Vusi Sibanda, took their time to get off the mark. Both were on not for probably 40-45 minutes, and after that they opened their account. And then Vusi Sibanda, who was sick yesterday, who didn't open the innings, was the first wicket to go today when Rahat Ali, who bowled very well today, went on to pick up a maiden 5-wicket haul. Started off with the wicket of Vusi Sibanda, who was caught by Adnan Akmal, a good delivery, which Vusi Sibanda got suckered into. It was caught by Adnan Akmal behind the stumps of Rahat Ali for 10. So that was the first wicket to go, which made 136 for 5. After that, Malcolm Waller played a shot, which was a short ball from Ajmal. Not a good delivery, but Malcolm Waller wanted to punish the ball past point, and Khurram Manzoor took the catch, and he was gone for 3, and it was the first wicket for Saeed Ajmal in the match. And after that, Chigumbra was really tested by Junaid Khan with a ball that went away, and then Chigumbra got a ball which he was forced to actually touch it, and Chigumbra was on the forward defense, but he got an edge onto it. Adnan Akmal behind the stumps took the catch. He was gone for 3. Brendan Taylor, as I said, was just trying to stay at the wicket for his team, but all he could do is finally Rahat Ali took his wicket, caught by Azhar Ali for 27. And then Mutumbami tried his bit to show a lot of responsibility by making 29 runs with 4 fours. But in the meanwhile, Mutumbami was also gone as Saeed Ajmal took his wicket, as he was caught by Abdul Rahman trying to flick a ball which actually ballooned to Abdul Rahman, who took an easy catch. Chatara, very unfortunately, the final, as you know, the final pair made lots of runs, very useful runs at that in the first innings for Zimbabwe. But today, I thought it was a very wrong shot to play by Chatara. Chatara tried to attack Rahat Ali, to try to loft him by coming down the wicket like a spinner, which was absolutely crazy according to me. And Tendai Chatara just got an edge outside edge. Adnan Akmal took the catch. He was gone for 1. Brandon Tory was not out on 1. And 199. So Zimbabwe totally succumbing, I would say, because if you look at it, they were 121 for 4 yesterday from the overnight. They were all out for just 199, and that was not one expected from them. 78 runs, and it's all over for Zimbabwe. They lost all the 6 wickets. So all the good work which was done by Tino Moyo and Masakadza earlier yesterday was all undone today with 199 all out. Rahat Ali getting his second 5-wicket haul in Test cricket, 24.5 overs, 5 maidens, 52 runs on 5 wickets, 1 for 37 for Junaid Khan, who bowled excellently, 19 overs, 5 maidens, 1 for 37. Ajmal bowled 22 overs, 7 maidens, 2 for 56. Abdul Rahman was superb, 24 overs, 5 maidens, 40 runs and 2 wickets. There's a lot of cracks on the pitch. As I said yesterday, there was a crack on the good length spot, and then also the ball is skipping low, there's uneven bounce, not going to be easy. And Pakistan was set a target of 264. Set up a target of 264. The openers Mohammad Hafiz and Khurram Manzoor started dealing in boundaries. In fact, if you look at the scores, the 30 runs that were scored, the first 30 runs, everything was there were 7 boundaries, and especially Khurram Manzoor was really enjoying himself by cracking the ball square off the wicket and also creaming the ball through the covers. Mohammad Hafiz played some very good, I would say, very attractive shots for his 16. And before Chatara was the one who gave them the breakthrough when Mohammad Hafiz, once again, it was a ball where Mohammad Hafiz trying to walk into Chatara and trying to hit him, and Vittori took the catch. So he was gone for 16. He trying to loft him, and he was gone for 16. Not a good shot from Mohammad Hafiz. And he was gone for 16 with 4 fours. So that made the score 30 for 1 for Pakistan. And after that, Chatara produced a peach of a delivery. What a delivery to bowl to Azhar Ali. Azhar Ali got a ball, which pitched on the line of the off stump, held its line. Azhar Ali thought the ball might move and his bat was straight, and he was squared up by the delivery from Chatara, and it went and knocked the off stump. What a beautiful delivery from Chatara. Azhar Ali was gone for a blob. So 46 for 2 when Azhar Ali left the scene, and Yunus Khan joined Khurram Manzoor. And Khurram Manzoor, as I said, was really attacking the bowlers. He was playing as if it was in like a one-day mode. He was cracking boundaries. If you look at his knock, he had 11 fours in his knock of 54, and in which he hit 11 fours in a knock of 54. So that will give you a real idea as to how Khurram Manzoor was very aggressive. And then it was Utsaya who actually beat him in the dip, I would say, and he actually pushed forward the forward short leg Waller taking the catch, and he was gone for 54. Did his job there, and Pakistan were 90 for 3. When 90 for 3, then they had the two war horses, Yunus Khan and Misbah-ul-Haq at the crease, and slowly they started repairing the damage. I wouldn't say they tried their bit. They were just trying to get steady matters for Pakistan, but today it was not to be. Brian Vettori cleaning up the stumps of Yunus Khan, as Yunus Khan was really beaten by a Vettori delivery, and he was clean bowled by Vettori for 29 with 6 fours, and that really put a sort of a big block on Pakistan, chasing 264 when they lost the other wicket of Asad Shafiq, who has been really struggling in this series against Zimbabwe. And today it was a ball from Utsaya. It was a spinner who took his wicket, as Asad Shafiq trying to cut a ball which was short, but for Asad Shafiq's comfort, because of the uneven bounce, the ball bounced more than he expected, and Asad Shafiq got an edge onto it, and Mutumbami behind the stumps who took the catch of Utsaya for 14 with 1-4. And Mutumbami, let me tell you, the wicket keeping, he did exemplary wicket keeping today. He looks to be a very good wicket keeper, and no reason why that Mutumbami is included in this test match, and I think he's a good bat too, and he's also a good wicket keeper. So finally it was left to the captain Misbah-ul-Haq to really dig himself in. He did so by making an unbeaten 26 with 3 fours towards the close. Keeping him company was the wicketkeeper Adnan Akmal, not out on 17 with 2 fours, and Pakistan, in their quest for victory, were placed at 158 for 5 at close of play on the 4th day of the second test match between Pakistan and Zimbabwe at the Harare Sports Club. Panyangra bowled well, 10 overs 2 minutes, none for 32, was wicketless today. Brian Vettori 12 overs 2 minutes, 1 for 55. Chatara was absolutely superb today, was the pick of the bowlers today, 13 overs 2 minutes, 2 for 29. Prosper Utsaya getting some good purchase out of the wicket because of the cracks there, 13 overs 2 minutes, 240, 1 over none for 2 for Hamilton Masakadza. And now, as far as Pakistan are concerned, they require another 106 runs tomorrow with 5 wickets remaining. Just looking at that, I thought both the teams are having a chance. But for Pakistan, if you look at the batting, after Adnan Akmal, they still have some batting to come. But they can't really rely. It's this pair which has to really take them to victory tomorrow, or do all the hard work and then leave it to Abdur Rahman Ajmal. They still have some batting to come. But for Zimbabwe, I think Zimbabwe are really having an edge here, in the sense Pakistan definitely have edge as far as experience is concerned, but as far as Zimbabwe are concerned, for them they would be happy that they would be bowling against Pakistan on a final day track, where I'm sure there's going to be more wear and tear. Already we have cracks on the good length spot, there's uneven bounce, the ball is skipping low, lots of things are happening, and I'm sure the Pakistani batsmen are going to find it difficult. But the good thing for them is the captain Misbah-ul-Haq is still there, Adnan Akmal is also looking good, and still some batting to come for Zimbabwe. So I would say it's even Stevens right now. It's only a matter of how the Zimbabwean bowlers bowl tomorrow. If they could really do something, that would really help. But as far as the new ball is concerned, there's still some way to go. But 49 overs have been bowled in this Pakistan innings, so we are looking at another 25 overs for the new ball to be claimed. So there's still time left for that. But I thought it's going to be an interesting day's play coming tomorrow. There's a final day's play of the test series, and what a day that is going to be. Even though only 105 runs are required all the time in the world for Pakistan, but Zimbabwe have to get those remaining 5 wickets. So Pakistan required 105 runs to win the match. As far as Zimbabwe are concerned, they require only 5 wickets. With the pitch playing a lot of truant, I would say, it's not going to be easy for Pakistan, but it will be a good battle between bat and ball tomorrow on the final day at the Harare Sports Club. So let's get on from here. I'm not going to do any previews. I don't have much time left today to just to tell you that England are playing Australia tomorrow in the 4th One Day International, where England are leading the One Day Series 1-0 right now. So tomorrow is the 4th One Day International. Well, dear fans and subscribers, on this very note, your host Ram would like to end the cricket show for today. Thanks for your company and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. Keep your eyes fixed tomorrow for the Cricket Happening show, where I'll be covering the final day of the Pakistan-Zimbabwe Test Series at the Harare Sports Club. And what a day! One wouldn't like to miss it, because we just want to see this particular battle between bat and ball tomorrow at Harare Sports Club. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the cricket show for today. See you all tomorrow. Until then, it's a big goodbye. Thank you.